Hello everybody! JK with that first! How are we all doing today? How is everyone? Cloaked, welcome in as well. You guys know what time it is. You guys know what day of the week it is. It's time for Tiny Game Tuesday! A lovely, lovely day of the week. Yes, it is Tuesday. It is Tuesday, Cloak. You mean you didn't know? You mean you didn't know it was Tuesday? What? It's that day of the week where we play a new indie game every single time, and it's going to be one that you might not have heard of. You know, I mean, everybody in my community is a little bit more knowledgeable about, like, what indie games do exist, you know, on average compared to other people because, I mean, you found me typically because I play indie games, which means which means you're more likely to know some indie games. It's one of those things, you know, I play obscure games that aren't necessarily, like, obscure to people who play indie games. Sometimes that happens, you know? There's just so many of them. There's so many of them out there. Like, you know, one of my favorite things about this series, you know? Okay, Tiny Game Wednesday, JK. Yeah. And it's only Tuesday for, like, half the world by the time, like, it's my time to stream, you know? Like, Weird Game Wednesday. I mean, sometimes, yeah. Sometimes it would be a Weird Game Wednesday, wouldn't it? Thonkful game? What does thonkful even mean? Okay, let's get reeling it in a little bit. Counterpoint? What's your counterpoint? Fair point. Okay. So, I do want to say you may have noticed that there is a new redeem, or rather I have reactivated a redeem, and that is to add a Valentine to today's stream. You know, either a character that you think is pretty cool, or a little classic Valentine to the stream. I've set a couple up beforehand, nothing too extravagant. And it's also not as niche of a holiday as some of the other things that I've done, but I thought, you know, for some people in the world it's Valentine's Day. For me it's the day before Valentine's Day. And I want to do just a little something that hopefully won't distract too hard. But in general, I thought just a little fun for today, because I also just don't have the effort in me right now to go over the top. So we're just gonna do a little sprinkle of holiday celebration. Marion, hey! How's it going? I was just getting set up here so I could show off the trailer for today's game. Euler's Identity. Hold on. I need to look at this and try to figure out what that is.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Yes?
I love you. Now, back to our show.
Thank you. Okay, so this is your Valentine, huh? Okay. Well, I can definitely add that to the stream. Hold on while I save this. And we're gonna go to my little, okay, to my stream here so we can add, we're gonna add this here. Let me grab it. I don't think I spelled it correctly, but that's okay. So this is, oh wow, it actually kept its transparency for once. Alright, so here's Cloaked Valentine's. You don't have a Valentine? Well, I don't know if Cloaked does either, but Cloaked did choose a lovely, lovely substitute for a Valentine. Let's go ahead and put that right here. I do not know what this means, but it is here now. Gotta love some equations, am I right? Alright, so we're going to be playing a game called The Search today, and it seems to be a sort of point-and-click puzzle game. We haven't played too many of these on stream, so let's go ahead and bring it up here and watch the trailer together to set our expectations accordingly. It's only like a minute long, but this is the way that the developer wants this game pitched.
What is this strange place? I don't remember how I got here.
Turn it down just a little bit.
I'm getting the sense that there may be more to this world that I cannot see just yet.
Like, it looks pretty. It looks well put together.
Follow the clues I've left for you. They will lead to the key that will take you out of the wasteland.
Thank you for the bits. Oh my goodness.
At any moment, we can choose to be passive receivers of reality or choose to create a reality of our own.
That doesn't feel very respectful, but it's fine, it's fine. So it seems like the premise of this game is that you can make art become reality. Let's see. It describes the relationship between real and imaginary numbers related by the most beautiful mathematic identity by a statistically significant selection of professional mathematicians. Okay, I don't understand what that means. We'll just go with it. But yes, thank you for the bits. I appreciate them very, very much. That is wonderful. I just realized I forgot to boot up Itch again, because when I grabbed this trailer from Itch, the, like, Whoomie!
And we're back in third
crap!
quarter plan.
So, yeah, the Itch launcher doesn't like it when you try to watch YouTube videos through its program. It's playing the trailer again. Okay, there we go. I seem to have fixed it. I seem to have fixed it, alright? Basically, the Itch launcher has some glitches in it, and whenever I try to grab a YouTube video from it, it does crash, and I forgot to boot it back up again before stream. So, pardon all those fun noises. Alright, let me see here. Is the game working? It does seem to be working. I may have to move, Euler's identity, because it is, transparent and blocking. Well, you know what? This is fine. This is fine. You're same, also a big nerd? Well, maybe then, your Valentine is also something nerdy. Let's see. It does sound slightly loud. Sound. Let's turn the music down a little bit. We'll see if we need to adjust the other things in a minute. Okay. Notably, there is no key rebinds, but for a game like this, hopefully we shouldn't need it. I just realized I forgot something very important. So important, I'm gonna need to go up and get it. I forgot my phone, and for those of you who do not know, my phone is chat. So I kind of forgot you guys. So, hold on. Forgot you guys in the other room. I'll be right back. Okay, I got it. I'm coming back. Now, I may have accidentally, screwed us over again, in getting up. I don't know what I just did, but it seems my end stream button has completely vanished. So that's weird. I accidentally set my headphones on top of my mouse and it clicked on something. And now I don't see the end stream button, so I guess I'm just streaming forever now. Nope. That's not the right thing. Nope, this isn't right either. Nope, that's also not it. Okay. That is very strange because eat these. Well, there we go. Also, that is $1 worth of bits spent on the stream when we also count JK. So that means it's Squid Hat time, you guys. It's Squid Hat time. Woo! Yeah. Okay. Maybe reset the UI. Okay. Now chat is gone. Okay. I've almost fixed my stream. Oh my goodness, what have I done? Alright. Need to be here more to understand the bit of the squid hat. It's fine. It's just a squid hat. I am a professional. Here, you know what? To make it clear just how professional I am, I'm gonna lock the docks like I should have forever ago. Now it won't happen again. You don't know anything about the squid hat? Okay, how about we get into this game, and then I tell you guys how I got the squid hat. Alright. It'll get us more invested. There's nothing more vast than the blank canvas. It's the place before the birth of an idea, pulled out from infinity. It is within the canvas that a search takes place. No, don't tell you? But, okay. For direction. Search for direction? For meaning. Okay. Enjoy your lurk cloaked! Enjoy. For identity. Very slow, very artful so far. When was the last time you looked into infinity? Oh boy. Oh boy. I've been doing a lot of research into space, and that can be practically infinite, so I'm gonna say 30 minutes ago was the last time I looked into infinity. Do I regret my decisions? Maybe. So use your cursor to hover over and click on areas to navigate through the world. Click on the menu button to say your progress, limit to say adjust a sound or exit the journey. Okay. So the menu button's in the corner. It is technically behind chat, so hopefully I remember that that's where it is.
What is this strange place? I don't remember how I got here. Some parts of this world are without color, and some parts are visible. But the rest of it is like a void. I can almost detect there's more here. I can't see it, but I can feel it. Almost like I don't have the capacity to see. Just yet. Okay.
And thank you for stopping by, Mari. I'll see you later. Have a good day. Thanks for the bits. See, pages will be added to your journal as you progress, and the journal is right here. Okay. So right now, okay, so this contains the voiceover, at least so far. So do I click? I do click. So this is like a classic Myst kind of click and interact. See.
Follow the clues I've left for you. They will lead to the key that will take you out of the wasteland. I speak through words as well as symbols. Through words, you will understand with your mind. Through symbols, you understand with your heart. The invisible.
IR vision incoming. Infrared? Really? Alright, is this... What is this? Okay, that seems to be my inventory. Is that, like, written down in a note? No. Okay. Seems that this is, like, some kind of dock. What is this? It's a lighter. Okay. Items to pick up we got in inventory. Items can be used on objects in the world to open up new passages. Some items can be combined with others. That's classic. Alright. Let's see. You can feel sufficient IR emission from hot enough object. True, that's another thing I've been thinking too much about lately. Okay. When I said that I've been thinking about space and stuff, you know, like, and grappling with the nature of the universe, I'm not kidding, alright? Lately, the thing I'm thinking about most in this particular instance is the fact that no matter how fast you go with our current understanding of physics, the sun will always be 8 minutes away. And that's like our neighbor, right? That's our neighbor. And they're, even if, like, you could travel at as close to instantaneous as possible, they are 8 minutes away. It just kind of breaks you a little bit. So you can engineer sensors for infrared to see in the infrared spectrum. True. Yes, you can. Is this a camera? I believe it is. It's got concept written on the front. I wonder why. Okay, it's a camera. It's like an old camera, too. Listen. Okay, it's a ticket with the word listen. Well, I suppose it goes in the slot. Do you want to use clues? Well, here's the thing. Like, I don't plan on using clues, but I want the option to use clues, you know, if I get stuck. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say no, but I'm gonna, like, go with the assumption that I can turn them back on. Yeah, you can toggle clues on and off in the settings in the menu. Alright.
I'm in a different world now. In this one I can see everything. It feels different. The colors are so vivid.
Alright. I'm gonna turn down the other sound a little bit. Just a little. It's just a little bit much. Okay, resume. Let's see. So we can go left and right and forward. Doesn't seem like there's anything to interact with here. Let's just go forward. See if anything stands out. Actually, what is... The process. Capture concept. Refine concept. Create reality. It's kind of interesting, alright? So, like, you have, like, this sort of infinity symbol on the lighter, And, like, it's also here in the camera as well, kind of. So, like, that's what they were talking about earlier with, like, capturing in, or glimpsing into infinity or whatever. Huh. Closed for something. We will return. If this was a horror game, that'd be a pretty horrible thing, right? Horror thing. Maybe you're wrong. It'd be ultraviolet vision. Maybe. Okay, so this is canvas wrapped with blue string. Okay. And this is a bird cage. Put the camera in the bird cage. Card with picture of an open cage. Listen to the voice within. Doors will open. The invisible.
Birds symbolize the soul across many belief systems. Carl Jung once said, "What use now is his lofty perch in his wide horizon, when his own dear soul is languishing in prison?" Lately, this is how I've been feeling. Trapped.
I see. Wait, was I supposed to, like, actually put it in here, or, well...
Listen to the voice within. Doors will open.
Okay. Doesn't seem like I place it there. It just take pictures of spots of the camera. Okay. So listen to voice within and doors will open. Or like this door? This door? There's a lot of doors. Like we're kind of on a street right now. See, like this one says, you know, like, will return. But it's very empty. Paintbrush. Okay, that's one of the things that was on the wall. Where it was, like, trying to go, like, hey, this is the thing. Wait, 1 paintbrush, 2 paint, coffee cup, 3 canvas. Okay, we got the canvas from the barrel, we got the paintbrush from the chair, so this paint is by a down arrow. Oh. Paint jar filled with liquid. See, I understand.
When there are influences that keep you from hearing your true voice, that is the wasteland.
I see. So when they say wasteland...
There's a reference in these notes to the wasteland. I remember reading a lecture where Joseph Campbell spoke about the wasteland as a theme in mythology. It was a place where people believed in things they did not really believe, and did things that were against their true nature. Could this be what the notes refer to?
Yeah, I was about to say, it sounds like, wasteland does not refer to, like, what we typically think of. Because when I see this, I don't see a wasteland in, like, a post-apocalyptic kind of sense. I see, like, it's kind of calm. Abandoned, but calm. So we captured the concept, refine the concept. So, like, the lighter on the photo card? Blue ashes. So that would make paint, because this is a pigment now, right? Blue paint.
The process of making paint in this world seems to symbolize how ideas become reality. Ideas or concepts are captured through the camera, like how the mind captures ideas, and then is represented as a symbol on the picture card. Then the lighter is used to refine the idea, similar to how an idea must be transformed from its purely conceptual state into something that exists in the real world.
Okay. Do I need to... Okay, paintbrush with blue paint. Do I just use it on the canvas? No, I must need to put the canvas somewhere. On a specific, like, door. Basque Coast. I don't know, like, where this is supposed to, like, thematically seem like. But it seems like it is somewhere. Kind of, like, specific. So there, I can look at this flower. See, this says tickets here. The gate is locked, find a way through it. Ah! I don't know if I like how that says rebirth back there. Seems a little disconcerting. Wait, okay, so does that mean that this is where I can canvas, paintbrush, and the door's gone. We painted the door being gone.
After painting on that canvas, the painting became real. It became part of the world I could step into. Painting in that passageway reminds me of an essay I once read about creating a new reality. At any moment, we can choose to be passive receivers of reality, or choose to create a reality of our own.
Yeah, JK, I was thinking that exact same thing. Like, that is some really good blue paint. Like, that is... That's very impressive. I think that's meant to illustrate more of this sort of dreamlike nature we find ourselves in. So here's the ticket. Rebirth.
When was the last time you remained silent and still enough to hear the voice within? It will guide you to the key. I keep finding these notes that refer to the voice within. If I were to draw from my studies reading Carl Jung, I would say this voice within refers to the soul, the heart, or the unconscious. Jung argued that the unconscious had a profound influence on the lives of individuals. Those who ignored their unconscious ran into frustrations and suffering.
Okay, so the person who made this is, like, clearly somebody who has, like, read a lot. They have, a sort of, I guess you could call that academic, but, like, they've read a lot of things. You understand the paint was described as iridescent, so it could consume any color you needed. So, okay, what I imagine is, like, in this case, what we just did is, you know, we saw a cage, right? And we used the cage as a metaphor for being imprisoned and escaping from that prison. So, in this metaphor of, like, a bird being free, the blue could represent the sky, and therefore freedom to the bird, if we read into it a lot, which I don't know if that's the kind of experience we're here for, but it seems open to that kind of interpretation. So if I think about it as less of a color and more of a, we painted this door with the concept of freedom, it might be a little more accurate. I don't know. Sorry, we're closed. Oh, well, I wanted to read that some more, but I guess I can't, I also can't pick up the tools. We're just here to insert the ticket. Metaphor. Metaphor! Oh my god! Out of order. Okay, we've got more cages, and we've got empty. So this is not where we're, like, this is not the correct label. It would be something else. Where are we? Okay, this one's under construction. We've got a new paintbrush. This is a red paintbrush. Okay, we've lost access to the blue paintbrush. So I guess now we might need some red paint. Canvas. Wrapped with red string.
Sometimes detours are necessary to move forward. Lately, my life feels like it's been going down the wrong path. It's difficult finding satisfaction with the art I'm making, and the workload is quite grueling too. It feels like I'm stuck on a treadmill that keeps going faster and faster, and it becomes harder to keep up. What if all this busyness is just a trap, distracting me from pursuing something better?
Good, you're reflecting. You know? That's good.